It was supposed to be a lighthearted morning talk show appearance. Another stop on Julia Roberts' press tour, where Hollywood's most beloved star would flash her trademark smile and charm audiences as she always does. But what unfolded on The View that day was anything but routine. In a moment that has since stunned fans and dominated headlines, Julia Roberts reportedly walked off set following an unexpected and explosive on-air confrontation that left the audience in stunned silence and the host scrambling to recover. For over 3 decades, Julia Roberts has been one of Hollywood's most respected and admired figures, known not just for her acting brilliance in films like Pretty Woman, Erin Brockovich, and Steel Magnolias, but for her poise, warmth, and unflappable demeanor. Rarely does she lose her composure in public, which is why what happened on The View shocked so many. According to insiders, things started innocently enough. The hosts welcomed Julia with their usual enthusiasm, and she greeted them with laughter and grace. The discussion began with her latest project, but as the conversation shifted toward her personal life, particularly her marriage and family, the tone reportedly turned tense. One of the co-hosts allegedly pressed Julia with an invasive question about her past relationships, a topic the actress has long kept private. At first, Julia handled it with her signature diplomacy, deflecting with humor and class. But when the same host pushed again, implying something about her personal decisions and work-life balance, witnesses say Julia's demeanor changed. "You could see it in her eyes," one audience member later said. She went from smiling to serious in a heartbeat. Julia, who has spent years protecting her family from tabloid speculation, reportedly decided she'd had enough. "I came here to talk about my work, not my private life," she said firmly, her voice steady but unmistakably angry. The room fell silent. The co-hosts, caught off guard, tried to steer the conversation back, but Julia had already made her decision. Moments later, she stood up, thanked the audience, and walked off stage. What followed was pure chaos. Producers. Cut to a commercial break, and the panel sat in stunned disbelief. Within minutes, clips began circulating online, and fans flooded social media with reactions. Many supported Julia, applauding her for setting boundaries in a world that too often forgets that celebrities are people too. "She's always handled herself with grace," one fan posted. "If she walked off, she had a good reason." Insiders close to Julia later explained that the confrontation touched on deeply personal issues she didn't want to revisit in a public setting. "Julia's one of the most professional people in Hollywood," a longtime friend said. "If she walked away, it's because someone crossed a line." This wasn't the first time The View has found itself at the center of controversy. The show has long been known for its outspoken hosts and fiery debates, but this particular moment hit differently. Julia Roberts, known for her kindness and humility, has rarely been part of public scandal. Seeing her pushed to that point was, for many, a wake-up call about the increasing pressure celebrities face to bear every part of their lives. In days that followed, Julia remained silent, letting the headlines swirl. But a week later, she made a subtle statement during an interview with another outlet. "I believe in kindness," she said simply. But kindness doesn't mean letting people disrespect your boundaries. That one line said everything. Julia Roberts had drawn her line in the sand, and the public overwhelmingly sided with her. Fans praised her for her strength and composure, proving once again that authenticity always wins in the end. Today, the incident has become part of a larger conversation about media ethics and celebrity privacy. For Julia Roberts, it was a rare and powerful moment where America's sweetheart showed the world that even the kindest hearts have limits. And sometimes, walking away is the most dignified thing you can do.